Like he did at the fair's spring show. He's on a mission to get a preview local innovators have created for the fair's autumn version.
Looking for an outstanding gadget at the Hong Kong Electronics Fair means fighting with thousands of people who are looking for a chance to make big bucks. That was April. This time I've decided to beat the crowd and find some interesting innovations myself. My search has taken me to this office in Sanpo Kong to meet up with entrepreneur Stephen Yu.
So Stephen, what do you have to show me today?
This is the multimedia receiver with the mobile device.
Mm-hmm. So what does it do?
It's the wireless sharing or mirror the movie picture. It's very small, secret lighter, and just 16 grams.
By plugging the receiver into a HDMI port, the flat screen TV immediately allows Wi-Fi connection from any mobile device. The device ID and password is then shown on the screen. To connect, simply open your mobile Wi-Fi connection and type in the device ID and password. Now you can use your TV as your mobile screen, streaming movies, music and photos. The receiver will go on sale later at a retail price of around $30.
The market now is just growing. For the future, so many in-home product will be using the Wi-Fi for the communication.
Having checked out the new wireless money spinner, I turn my attention to a more superficial side of mobile.
Ivan, there are so many smartphones. You stand out from the rest.
Well, actually, we emphasize on the Hong Kong designer as well as celebrities. We also work with a lot of European designers as well as American designers.
At around 200 Hong Kong dollars per case, Ivan says his customers are those who appreciate artistic designs and don't want to buy a different case every week. He says Asia is still driving growth in the global mobile market.
A lot of mainland China people, they come to visit Hong Kong, they buy cases, they buy iPad, they buy a lot of different accessories back home because it's the currency exchange rate, as well as the other part of the world in Asia. I mean, people from Thailand, people from Singapore come to Hong Kong to shop.
Ivan says all he has to do is to keep pace with the frequent model updates by the big brands every few months. Space-saving design solutions are always popular in Hong Kong.
Keith, what are we looking at here? There seems to be 4 cubes here.
Yeah, these are very common appliances for breakfast.
The essential kitchen quartet, a coffee maker, a toaster, an orange juice maker, and a kettle.
Breakfast appliances are normally in different sizes and shapes, but you can see from here they are all in unique design, very complex size, and each cube is just about 20 cm in dimension.
But why design all these 4 different appliances in the same shape?
Well, you know,
what's the benefit?
Nowadays, our families, the kitchen in our families are getting very small, so we need to have a very compact appliances, and these appliances are very common that we use it for breakfast. That's why, in order to make it compact, we can put them together to save space.
By stacking them up on top of each other, the 4 cubes take up half the space in the kitchen. The toaster and the orange juice maker stay on top for obvious safety reasons. These appliances are now selling in Europe for about €40 each. My final stop in search of new technology has taken me back to veteran inventor Joe Tam. Remember Joe Tam? He's the one who replaced the needle used in acupuncture with laser beams. Joe's found another medical malady to zap.
It's a real medical device. Actually, this machine consists of 2 portions. The first one is the negative pressure pumping. The second one is laser therapy.
The device can treat and help heal any wound, but Joe had one specific group of patients in mind when he first came up with the pumping function.
Because some of the diabetic patients, they have the wound on their foot, and then the puck always bleeding out from their wound. So it's very painful and it's very troublesome. Firstly, we have a dressing put on the wounds, and then the negative pressure will take away the dirty stuff, the pucks. Actually, the negative pressure pumping has a very good effect to stimulate the cell to regenerate.
Then comes the sapping.
Our laser using 65 nanometer. This wavelength is very sophisticated, very good for ATP synthesis, and can make the cell regenerate.
That's how nurses say the wavelength of the laser helps the wound to heal. The machine isn't meant for the wider consumer product market, but Joe says it is homegrown technology bringing benefits to healthcare around the world. The machine runs on rechargeable batteries, so medical staff can carry it anywhere and use it on any wounded patient.
Patient in the earthquake or in the wartime or some remote area, somebody have the problem of have the wound. The doctor or the nurse can take this product to go to the mountain, to go to the earthquake area. The first step is stop the bleeding from the wound. It's very important. If you can stop the bleeding, we can speed up the wound healing about 50%.
Global buyers can expect even more homegrown innovation at the Electronics Fair next Sunday.
Now, BizBytes and we hear motivational business speakers are wooing the Chinese. But are they ignoring a homegrown brand? Here's Linda Kennedy with a pep talk on this week's Corporate Curiosities.